Hey there, everybody. I am just back to make this little how-to video for you. I had someone ask me today, how do I create a safe share link for my students or my viewers that will not autoplay the next video in the sequence or give people access to navigate around YouTube in general when directing them to a video. So I have a couple quick tips for you on how you can do this. And so first, I'm using Google Chrome. It is my favorite of all browsers, of course, because I'm a Google fanatic, and saves all of my bookmarks for me so I don't have to drive myself crazy looking for that last site that I visited. So here is a little motivational video that I found that I might share with my students or my teachers. And the first thing I'm going to do is show you this very simple website called Safe Share. So in the top in your URL, you're going to go to safeshare.tv. And what this does is this site will automatically block out the pop-ups at the end of the YouTube video, and it will also allow you to condense and show just a portion of a longer video if you want your viewers to look at just that and give you a specialized URL just for that portion. However, when you're on here, you can see that you can simply go ahead and just paste your YouTube video link here and click Create Safe View. But the problem is, without signing in, and you can get a free account, without signing in, that link will only be accessible for 1 hour. You definitely don't want that. You don't want to be sharing it with somebody. They go to look at it 3 days later. It doesn't work. It creates havoc. So make sure to go ahead and create a free account. If you go to pricing, you will see, of course, they have a paid account, right, where you can go premium, not necessary, but the single plan for free will allow you to create 20 safe view links for each email account that you create here. For me, simple math, that gives me about 100 free 100 free safe share links for my students or my viewers. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Just simply click with Facebook or Google. And now that I signed in, I'm just going to click on my name and click Dashboard. Now it's time for me to go ahead and create another Safe View link. So I'm going to go here on the left and say Add Safe View. And I have already captured the link for the video that I showed you earlier here. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to hit Control and V to paste that link and the magnifying glass. Now it's created a Safe View video, a preview for that video right here. And what I love is that this is the portion where I can adjust the timeline if I want to make the video clip shorter, if I want to play just a portion of that video.
The first time I heard him, he said,
it's automatically going to go ahead and show that portion so that you can know if you've timed it appropriately. And if that's not exactly where you want it, of course, you can adjust back and forth, so forth.
I want to drive a truck.
Tony Robbins, love him. Okay, so you can change the title if you want, if you have a specific name for that clip that you need to share with your viewers, the description, and so forth. Here at the bottom, just go ahead and click the check. Once that's done, we are going to click the simple share icon in the top right and just copy this URL. As you can see, I can go ahead and I can share that through several of these different platforms, including Google Classroom. I can also capture the QR code link to share with my students. I can right click and I can copy it, or I can go ahead and clip that with the snipping tool that's on my PC, or I can copy the URL to share with my students. Now, some of you might not like Safe Share for whatever reason, and that's fine. So I'm going to show you just a really quick way to do this also. So I'm just going to go back to my YouTube video. And we have the handy dandy URL at the top of every one of our websites. But what's unique about the URL on a YouTube video is most of them in this format always say watch right here, followed by a question mark. And so all you really need to do, if you can stand the small images at the end of the YouTube video and just want to make sure that your viewers can't navigate throughout YouTube or don't see an additional video at the end, all you have to do is click right here between watch and the question mark. And I'm going to type _ Popup. Now, watch this. All I have to do is hit enter. And now that same video, I can share that link with my students, and then I can go ahead and they can click play. They have no access to other areas of YouTube, but they will have the following images at the end of the video where they can click and move elsewhere. Also, if there are advertisements embedded within the video, those will still pop up as well. But this is at least blocking out some information for you. And if you need to, again, you can capture this new URL here, or you can click share here for your viewers. I hope this helps. Have a wonderful day.